Watch what is going on here. This thing is not skits. It is not comedy. It is not even prank. This is reality, real life. According to reports from the source of this video, this thing happened in Kenya, okay? I'm going to tell you what is going on, and you'll be surprised. This video is very funny, but the message behind the video will blow your mind. So while you are watching the video and laughing, you should also pay attention to the reason why this thing is happening. You see, what is going on here is that I think the government of this area in Kenya discovered that many of their men became almost useless because they would go and gather themselves in different beer parlors. They would drink from morning till night. I'm going to tell you why I brought this video. I will show you a similar situation in Nigeria that needs similar attention. So they would drink from morning till night. Then in the evening, they will return home drunk. And that is making themselves almost useless to themselves and to the society. So in order to force them to become compulsorily productive, the government had to order the military men to go and continue to chase them out of anywhere they find them drinking themselves to stupor the way they do. And guess what? See the way they are running. If they do this thing consecutively, follow it up properly, don't be surprised that in no distant time, these people will be forced to go and get themselves engaged with proper productivity that will make them useful to themselves and to the society. Now, guess what? We have a similar situation in this country. A pandemic, or should I call it epidemic. Now, what you are seeing here, this is in Nigeria. Of course, this is in Port Harcourt in Rivers State. What is going on here is that these people played virtual game. I think it is from one company they call, I don't want to mention the name anymore. So they were complaining about one of the Nigerian superstars that promote the company. Look at all this paper littered on the ground. These are games people Nigerian
government help us ban visual.
Played this virtual game, and then many of them lost. That you are going to see so many of them sitting down on the floor crying and lamenting. They were even begging Tinubu to ban the virtual game. So guess what? You can now see that even the people who indulge in this gambling and this betting and all of that, that they are also aware that it is wrong, but because they are being influenced by all these superstars, most of them indulge in it. Now look at our youths. Because of the high level of, what do you call it, joblessness, that is unemployment, right? They believe that in order to make it quick, they have to go and bet, forgetting that betting and gambling is just like robbing from Peter and paying Paul. 10 people can bet, they will gather money from 8 or maybe money from 4 and use it. One person will use it to catch it to win. Or, just it doesn't really make any meaning. It is not a sign of productivity. It is not a sign of. The truth is that jobs are not to be created by government. Government is only to provide enabling environment. Jobs are to be created by the people. I know that our own government is not doing their best on their own side. They are not trying on their own side. But we, the people, should not equally contribute to the level of the unemployment the more. Just look at our able-bodied men sitting down on the floor crying. That is, they've lost everything in the name of betting, and it's like this everywhere in the country. If you check the amount of youths, Nigerian youths, who is involved in betting and gambling and all of that, you will be surprised to know that the number is almost more than the number of people who are employed in the country. And this will only cause more and more. In short, for the celebrities who always go about, content creators and all of you who are always go about promoting all this gambling, all these games and all these things that people can play and win money, for all of you who go ahead promoting it, clap for yourself. Just remember that tomorrow, if you cannot enter your house safely, that you are part of the people that built the society that brought about that insecurity. Because when these people lose money like this and become this frustrated, the next thing they do is to go and look for any means to survive. Man must survive. And when a man looks for his food and he cannot find it, he starts eyeing the rich man's place. So continue making money so that he can be rich and stay very far away from them, because you are creating demons that will come back to consume all of us tomorrow. I will continue to say this. This is now an epidemic and the government needs to intervene in it. Honestly speaking, this is not job creation. This is destruction of the society and all the fabric that can make it up tomorrow. And I will continue to say it from now till tomorrow.